I'm good to go. Bring it
Now
up.
do this.
Ah.
Aha!
Aha!
Ah. Nah, it's so much time.
Aha!
How much time is that? What's 91 divided by 12?
A lot.
How have I known
At
you for
least
7.5
7.
years?
Yeah.
I was gonna say 7.5 because 8 would be 96.
What is time?
Not real.
You guys, excluding D and Megan, you guys have known me for the least amount of time.
Yeah. I supposedly met you before Pathfinder, but I
You did.
have no
You
mem-
really
I
did.
have no memory of this.
All you have to do is go all the way to the top of our Discord.
That's a lot of streams, D.
That sounds like a lot of
What do you mean? Everything's
of
fine.
work.
It is a lot of work, actually. We talk way too much. We're yappers. Yap,
Yeah.
Yap, yap,
Yeah.
yap, 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 yap.
This is
Everything is
Imagine what would have happened
Accurate.
early, Tarandel.
I mean, I've known Joey
Who knows?
barely longest of anybody in this group. I met Joey like 6 months before we started D&D.
I think
Yep.
D.
You were my in on this group.
Did I meet
D was
Ghost or
mine.
D first?
I think you met D slightly
Both.
before me, but we all met around the same time.
Yeah.
I think technically I knew you guys before I met Joey, but I've had I did more with Joey first before I met you guys, like before I really got to know you two.
Yeah, because I only met Joey through you, and then I
Yeah.
only met Megan because of D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
He brought me in.
Yeah.
And that was on a whim of me going, "Hey, you want to run a D&D? I don't know what I'm doing."
yeah.
And him being like, "Okay, if you can get players." I was like, "Great, let me go hey, I played games with this person. You want to
got-
play D&D?"
You got people?
And here we
People
are,
from
a bunch of
D&D.
assholes.
Hell yeah.
All this time later.
Anyways, let's continue to deal with one undead
D&D.
asshole.
I mean, there's multiple
Well, we
undead
need-
ones in here, but you know.
We need to find
the
a
main one.
live asshole first.
We need to find a live
Yes,
asshole
yes,
that has
yes.
evil vibes,
This is
so we
true.
can take their blood.
Accurate.
Fair.
Yeah. So last
normal.
session, because I had to watch it back today, because I forgot.
It's really
Oh,
Um,
I'm sure.
It's been a hot minute for sure, and notes were helpful, but did not give me full context on things. You guys,
That was your problem.
Mhm.
that is also factual. I read my notes, which are much more disjointed. You guys set out to begin to look for ingredients for this ritual. You headed to first to the Amber Temple, and were greeted by an iron golem carrying a block of amber that dropped it at your feet and then walked away.
Oh yes.
And
Very kind of them.
Calling it a
nice.
win.
yeah, well, you contacted initially the Lich after he had told you not to come back, and
We
was
didn't.
just wanting
Said,
you
"Can we
to
come back?"
go away. So he just dropped a hunk of amber off via his minion, and the Iron Golem now in command of the minion.
It's one way to
And
keep
turned
us
around
away.
and
We
left.
don't need to go back now.
Exactly.
Win-win.
You guys came back to Valaki. Once again, really terrifying and confusing the guards with the multitude of creatures that keep appearing and multiplying every time you guys come to the city.
It's fine. He
Um,
doesn't need to concern himself.
I mean, that's kind of their job.
They should just know us at this point.
Mhm.
They do,
Truly.
which is all the more frustrating for them. You know, and then came to the Blue Water Inn, got a big old thing of salt,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
stored
Yes.
it in the pocket dimension that you all now have, thanks to deck of cards shenanigans.
Only good
Deck of only good
things.
things.
Deck of only good things.
Except the
Which
deck was in
then
very only
became
good
maybe
things last-
not so deck of good
No,
things
It
in
was
the
only
evening.
Good things until that time.
Well, technically for Mikael, it's still only the deck of good things. Mikael has not drawn bad.
Yeah.
We've drawn one bad thing.
Yeah, one bad out of what, like 20?
How many?
Yeah.
I might be married now or something, but that's for later.
Yeah.
Might also have a secret marriage, except he doesn't know about it either.
Double secret marriage.
Plot twist.
You know, there's things. But you know, shenanigans happened. Zophi for some reason feels like she's to stay away from the water, but that's not gonna happen. And then she became a Suli, and then became an old Suli, and then became herself again. Courtesy of
Everything was
multiple
totally fine.
card draws. And then the cards were sadly confiscated.
All
Mhm.
according to Cake.
The cake is a lie. But man, it was fun while it lasted.
This
was a
triumph.
Huge success. And so you guys then had to take multiple rests to allow recuperation.
X5.
And they were going to set out toward the Wachter house. Your friendly wizard's family. And supposedly he himself still lives there as a child.
Little boy.
But it's not him, but it is him. And yeah, that's what. Now, there was a question that I don't know if any of you talked about in your chat, because I'm not privy to it.
Mm-hmm.
Of potentially some people going out during the long rest that Victor and Zila needed that nobody else did because they had long rested during the first 8 hours of the transferring. There was talk. There was we'll talk about that in the secret chat. So I don't know. Was that discussion had? Is there shenanigans and things happening during those 8 hours?
So I wrote down in my notes. We'll finish details in Discord chat. Nothing's inside the Discord chat.
I kind of figured that would be the case.
We all kind of went, we'll discuss later. And then later
Oops.
never came.
Later never happened.
No.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all.
I
I don't remember
that.
this happening.
It's not very often that I agree with Joey, too.
Where even is the... How far down
Wachter
is
house?
it?
So yeah, you guys wanted to copy down some spells. Zila and Victor were resting.
I do recall them doing spells.
Yeah, I believe we
So we're gonna discuss which
messaged
spells you wanted, I
about-
think, but other than that, I don't think anything else was discussed.
Did we end up messaging about that?
In the main chat, we messaged about what spells you guys wanted.
Yes, I'm pulling. Strahd.
Because it was a debate on, because you have the 8 hours that would have been overnight
Yeah.
when the writing was done. So therefore the
Right.
next morning Zila and Victor would have had to sleep for 8 hours because they would have both been exhausted and had no
Yes.
resources left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I know during that time, I think Sophie was going to do some copying, but then Dee was talking about maybe doing something, but wasn't sure.
I needed to get
I don't
powdered
know about
silver.
Mikhail and Harrigan.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, was it really that long ago? I believe the 5
Yes,
that
it was 3
I-
weeks.
Mhm.
I believe the 5 that I was gonna do are up on 11.8. Detect magic, identify, invis, disguise self, and hold person. Some are from the book, some are from Zila.
Mhm.
And I believe those were the ones I was going to take the time to copy. So whenever DM you want to put those on my character sheet.
I mean, you can also add them yourself.
Oh,
But,
can I?
yeah, so all you have to do is unlock it and then search in the spells for the thing.
Oh, cool. All right.
And then poof it over.
By the way, D, if you go shopping for powdered silver, I would like some of it, and maybe we can team up together to do holy water shenanigans with ceremony.
Ooh.
I don't have anything to do, but if you need a buddy to go shopping with,
You can come along with us.
I can go with you.
I'm long
I can wait
resting.
for Zeal to
By
wake
the
back
way,
up from her nap. I don't mind, as long as I go out and get some eventually. So, okay.
Yeah, because you
I
guys
don't see why you
would.
have to wait for me to wake up. You guys could go shopping without me.
Because you
Okay,
would
fine, then
wake
Mikhail
up.
and I can go shopping for some powdered silver.
Yeah.
Yeah,
party.
because you guys would reasonably wake up at like 4. It's about 2, between 2 and 4. So like it wouldn't be, middle of the night. It would just be late afternoon, early evening when you guys would
I don't
awake.
see. I know, but I don't see why D had. I don't see how DeRosa has to wait. She can go shopping.
No, I'm letting you all know for context.
What map are we in right now?
Balaki.
Valaki?
Ah,
That one.
I was still at the fucking temple.
Oh no.
We are not there.
Nice.
No,
We are not there anymore.
No.
Oh no, we left our Harrigan at the Amber Temple, guys.
Oh
We
man.
forgot our heritage at the Amber Temple.
Damn.
Man, that would suck.
Yeah, okay.
Guys?
Too bad you can't transport via plants. There's no plants.
There are
Yeah.
no plants up there.
The druid's
No.
only teleportation.
Is
Yeah,
by the
Mikhail got a
Misty
cool
step.
axe, so that's cool.
I mean, that's not helpful.
Yeah.
I don't know. Several castings of Misty Step could save 10 minutes of travel. I'd imagine.
Ooh.
I mean, honestly, I just wild shape into a horse and just fucking move.
Do you have a horse? I know you have a tiger.
Yeah. Yeah,
We've
I've
seen
got
horses.
a horse. Yeah.
I would have gone with a burb, so you could just fly over the mountains.
So yeah, what
Oh,
time of
that
day
would've
is it,
been-
Mr. DM?
Well, so are you doing? Is this the shopping, or is this now after everybody's woken up?
Prior to shopping, what time of day is it?
Prior shopping, it would be about 8
8 a.m. or 8 p.m.?
a.m. Because they would have been up overnight, so they would have slept from about 8 to 4.
Yep.
All right.
To
So
get
then
the 8
after we
hours.
have our breakfast or whatever's, yeah. Now, I wrote down we have lots of long rests. I don't know how many long rests we had before we.
That was
before now.
well because there was going to be 3 because you were gonna do different shenanigans, and now we're changing how the order works, so there's only 2 technically.
2 long rests.
Only.
Yeah. Because there's the initial one that most people take, and then there's the second one that Zila and Victor need.
Okay.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
were bailing
Okay.
Sophie out.
Yeah, thanks.
So yeah, we rested while they did the first one.
You're welcome.
Yeah, presumably you guys would have slept if you weren't a part of the.
Okay.
But so that's why I extended a little bit because you guys were here at like 8 o'clock. And I figured you'd probably go up to the rooms about 10. But then I figured there'd be a few hours of, oh no, all of this went wrong. Now we're gonna start doing the copying. So then at that point, when things are calming down, everybody else goes to bed. So I figured it'd be about midnight. So about 8 a.m. you guys would be getting up to go about your day.
Okay, I did not.
That's
forget
how I
to do
logic it
anything
in my brain.
I wrote down before. So okay, cool. As long as I'm on the same page as myself. So good. All right. I tell the party. I'm going to go to the store. Who wants to come? Who needs stuff? I might need some more
I'll go
money.
with
though.
you. I don't really need stuff, I don't think, but I'll go with you.
I
Dila's
do not
asleep,
know
but
how
she would
much-
have informed the party that she would like
Sure.
powdered silver.
like two.
My silver.
Like how many? Like 2, 3?
You know, you could also just
Ah.
make powdered silver.
We don't have
Technically.
silver.
Yeah.
I don't think we have silver, do we?
You have silver coins, don't you?
I was about to say, I guess theoretically you have silver
guess.
coins.
Let's see here. You touch
If it's
one vial of
25 gold,
water
you
and
just
cause it
take
to become
25
holy
gold worth
water.
of silver and grind it up.
How much holy water sounds good, guys?
Oh,
Alright,
Mm,
let's see.
we'll
Holy
probably buy at the
water.
shop. Let's just see what they
gallon.
have.
Mikhail has 2. I have got 1, and Zila has 1 so far. So yeah.
Esmeralda has some as well. You just can't see her
Probably
I think
inventory.
some steaks and
cannot see
holy
her, no.
water and
Yeah,
things.
Esmeralda and Von Richten both have a couple of things
I
of
think I
holy
needed that
water.
for
And
the
these.
thing,
Zila's
right? I needed
exhaustion
that for the
before
spell.
going to sleep, she would be like, buy as much as you think would be good.
All right. So at least like 4 to 5. We'll
Sure.
see. If they have it in stock.
Zila would give a thumbs up and take a nap.
Party.
All right, to the store.
To the store.
When you get the holy water, you have to go to the priest.
Well, we're
To the
gonna get the stuff to
priest.
make the holy water, which would be the silver.
Yeah, I mean, because
'Cause I can make
somebody's got to bless the water, and it's got to be the priest, unless
I
you
can
bless it
bless it
yourself,
with
technically.
my ceremony
me!
spell. I'm a
And
paladin.
me!
Okay.
Yes,
I
and then
have
now
ceremony
Zila
now
has
too.
it because
don't
I
need
gave
no
it to her.
priest.
And now the priest. So,
Yeah.
literally
I
no
was
the
just
priest.
trying to cut out the middleman, but okay.
This is us gotta get the middleman.
Okay, I was trying to add the middleman back in.
yes, you were trying to add the middleman. Now, if there's a reason we should be going to the church, then sure.
Sure.
But-
No, my brain was like, where would you buy holy water? The temple, the church,
yeah,
blessed
but
by
we
a
can just
priest.
get regular water and make it holy water, and now we have holy water. Yeah.
You don't even have to go to. I mean, other than to get the silver, you can just go to the lake to get water.
Yeah, exactly. Just gotta get
Or
silver
from the
so we can
tap.
Do the thing.
The well. That's what that would be at this point. Well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can just bless water. Woohoo.
Down in Africa.
Yes. You can bless the rains.
Down in Barovia.
All right. So which store
It's
would have
always raining in Barovia. That'd be
powdered
terrible for Strahd.
wherein I could trade it for my regular silver? So
That's the plan.
That would be an interest. How would you bless rain clouds?
Hmm.
Divine intervention.
Actually,
You know
though.
what? That's
Actually, though?
actually that's
Mm.
actually yeah. Good
Yeah.
answer.
Mhm. Good answer.
Oh my god.
Thanks, I'm a
It's up there,
DM.
Steve.
What store? Where am I going?
Hold on. I'm typing something.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Ah.
You would probably go to the general store for that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, you little shit. I knew what you were doing. I'm just telling you guys right now.
Okay.
Who stole
I
it?
saw the stealth. I saw the stealth roll and I messaged him, so you stole the cards, eh? And he's like, nope, lol. And I'm like, uh-huh, sure, Mr. 25
okay.
stealth.
Hold on. I just want to say, I rolled that for pure. I wonder what kind of weird shit this is gonna cause the party to do. Notice for so long.
Oh, I
Oh,
fully
I noticed.
noticed
I
and
just-
did not comment.
You noticed.
I did not notice
I
because
didn't
my
say
face is
anything
on
out
this
loud.
screen, and that's all the way over here. So,
I didn't say anything
yeah.
out loud. I wanted you to have fun, Joey, but I also wanted to message you and let you know that I did notice.
So
Oh, this is.
bad.
Oh no, this is funny.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm going to send this one to you only, Joey, and then I want you to reply with what it is.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
This one I want because of what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say it out loud until after you have given me what the thing is. Anyway, we
I
can continue
see.
the shopping while
Okay.
that
Yeah.
happens.
Where am I
I mean,
going
the rest of
shopping?
you
Where's
don't
the
know what's
general
going
store?
So the general store is. Let me get my ping thing. The general store is down on this street. It's in. It's
Okay.
not like the coffee makers is here. General store is here. It's not quite to the town square.
But here.
It's a little bit up from the town square.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Go
This
to the
is
store.
such a weird fucking card to draw.
Uh-huh. Anyway, so
Man, I am holding back.
I don't remember what I made this general store shopkeeper. It's not the elf.
The general store before. I don't know.
No, I think you guys have only ever seen it from the outside. Well, I think that you guys went, but I don't think there was any role play in it.
Yeah, we
Like,
might
I
have
know
just
the
popped
other
in.
book
Like,
shop.
we're buying.
Yeah, bookshop
know.
and stuff, but
Yeah, the bookshop has the nerdy young woman with glasses. I remember that one.
yeah.
And then there's the elf and the dwarf for the forge. But I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think I've done the shopkeep. Let me bring up my doc of NPCs. For
Yeah.
my shopkeep.
Hell yeah.
Why did I closed out of the wrong tab? Okay. All right.
Am I wrong?
Oh my god.
Let's see.
You're welcome for staying quiet, by the way. Until the D78 roll.
Ah,
71. I record those two.
It is a D78, and you rolled a 71 on a 78. So, you know.
okay. You see, wow, it really, okay, that's a little better. It really likes making the NPC generator. I have like a list of things I want for him, and I can put him into here to give him a name because I don't always have names. It really likes trying to turn them into a 53-year-old human woman.
Oh.
Okay.
Just all the NPCs it wants to
necessarily a
make
bad
53.
thing.
I'm like, no, I just want you to give me a name. Don't change the race. Just give me the name.
No, everyone in the world is a 53-year-old human.
And her name is Barbara.
Apparently. Okay. You walk in, and there is a behind the counter. You see a human male. Looks to be early 20s. Let me see if I can actually do this. Why do I give people accents that I can't do? Not even an accent, just a way of speaking.
Oh, it's a good question. But I understand.
Hello, welcome to my shop.
Hello. I have an interesting question for you.
I like interesting questions.
How much silver powder do you have?
How much silver do you have?
Well, I have lots of gold and I have silver, but I need specifically in 25 gold equivalent increments of silver powders.
Oh, that's what you mean. Give me a second. Let me look. He will pull out a little, like, tome, open it up, and start flipping through. I look like I have about 100 gold worth of powder.
Perfect. I want it all.
Okay. You have 100 gold.
Probably somewhere. Let us see. Okay. Mikael, how much gold do
Actually,
you
let
have?
me check. I have. It says none, but that can't be right.
I don't know. Zila has most of the gold. And Zophia's got also most of the gold. So.
It's entirely possible I have no gold.
How much
I
do
have 76
have?
gold and 101 silver, so I can make it work.
How much? That's right. I have
I-
the bag.
So gold, I see 66 on Throsta. Most
I
of it's
had
on
76.
Zila and
I don't know what happened
Zophie.
to the 66.
Yeah, I mean, I have 400 odd.
Yeah, you have because I can see if you go to the party sheet, you can see what each person has.
I'm
It's
looking
funny.
at that right now.
Oh.
My
Damn, I have
total
a
went
lot
from
of gold
76 to
in my
66.
sheesh.
Yeah.
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 There's my gold. Okay. I got 66 gold apparently, and I have 101 silver. So, yeah.
Right. Well, let's pretend before we went that I went to Sophie. I was like, hey, give me
I
money.
mean, I
Yeah,
I feel
sure.
like
How
Zila
much
would have helped
would
with
you-
this
how
too.
much-
I would have
so,
given money.
yeah.
How much
I would
do
have
you
given
want?
money.
Yeah.
I'm going to give
Money.
you guys 200 gold.
200 gold.
200
Oh boy.
Jesus.
Damn, that's
Give it to me, Kyle.
generous. I don't need to give anything then. Thanks.
Okay, never mind, Sophie.
We're
Sila
good
gave us a
now.
king's ransom.
This should be
so-
enough.
Add so much, man.
Yeah, I see
I was
that.
like- But you can't
Okay.
have my silver. I'm just saying, you can't have my silver. It's 69. All right, you
That
must
is-
understand.
can't
It's gotta
touch
be there
it.
forever now.
Hey,
Yeah.
at least it's not
Yeah.
6-7.
I
Oh,
hate
yeah.
you.
Anyways,
That
kill
meme.
me.
Was
Well,
mentioned
anyway.
at my workplace twice today. I'll have you know. So yeah. And I work with old people.
That's
Oof.
terrifying.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, okay. So then we have
Actually,
200
we
gold
have
from Zila, which Mikael is gonna be holding on to because I want to keep mine separate
Sure.
so I don't get it all mixed up. Yeah. So okay. So then yes, we have 100 gold. Perfect.
Cool.
Okay. So you give him the 100. Okay.
100 of the 200.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And he will sit there and count 100 gold one by one.
Oh my god.
Go sit there and watch him.
What an
Um,
interesting
I
character.
cheered him on. You got it. You're almost there.
Oh, dude, no, you made me screw up.
This
1, 2, 3. And he will start over
I'm
again.
gonna grab a drink.
The Rosa
Careful.
just laughs and then watches him do it again.
He will eventually get to. He will eventually do the 100. Oh, okay, here you go. And he will go underneath the counter because he's not going to keep those things sitting out on the shelf, and pull
I would
out
advise
a
not to,
baggie
yes.
of 100 gold's worth of silver.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else
Yes.
you need?
Do you have any wooden stakes or I don't know?
Mm,
Wooden blocks we can pile
like
into sticks.
for putting like tents up.
Sure.
Yeah, for tents. We camp.
But
Um,
sturdy. They can't break easily. They have to be able to be, stabbed into the ground hard and then hammered in and stay
Yes.
there.
Oh, I see.
Hard ground,
That is
cold
a
ground.
popular thing.
Mhm.
Let me check our stock. The Vistani like to buy those. Hold on. And he will start flipping through the tome one page at a time again. And he does this for like a good minute or two of just complete silence. Of just
I look around the
Flip.
store in the meantime. Is
Flip.
there anything shiny in the object stores?
no, there's not. It's just a very it's a
Damn it.
very general goods like flour, like what you would see at a typical flour, grains, stuff to make food, stuff like it's not. There's nothing super special about the store.
No
Um,
shinies.
It looks like I have 5 left.
How
I
much?
don't know why I have 5. You should probably need 4 for a stake, 1 for each corner. I don't know why there would be 5, but apparently I have 5.
One
well,
extra.
you could not sell the 5th by itself, so you should maybe just throw it in with
You
the
have
4.
a
We'll buy
good
the 4,
point.
and then you have 0, and you can get the whole set again. You know.
That's smart.
That does make a lot of sense. Okay. Do you know how much this is?
What's he pointing at?
Like he's got the stakes.
Oh.
He's like,
Oh,
you know how
interesting.
much these
Okay.
are? Oh wait, that's my job. Hold on.
Oh, I can tell you how much I think it's worth if you're curious.
Um. 2 gold.
For the whole
Okay.
5? Done. Sounds good to me.
And he just hands you the gold, or hands you the gold, hands you the stakes.
Nice.
Is there
Alright.
anything else?
I don't know. Do we need anything else?
I'm looking. We have enough ropes, I think.
Oh, could I fill this
Okay.
flask with oil?
Ooh.
I used to have a flask filled with oil.
What's
Now it is empty.
Now it's just a flask.
Like
Sad.
lantern oil?
Yes,
Torches are
exactly.
good,
Okay, it's in that barrel.
Okay. I'm gonna go fill it up.
Okay.
Oh, do you have like extra bolts for crossbows?
Let me check. And he'll go all the way back to the beginning of his thing. Flip it open, 1 page at a time. And it doesn't look like I do. It
Does
looks
nobody
like
use crossbows?
well, it looks like the people from the inn bought the last ones.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
I don't know why, but maybe it's because they need food for their inn. I don't know.
Do you go to the inn
Good
ever?
theory.
Do you ever visit the inn for any, you know,
No,
dinners or
people
drinks?
scare me.
Aw, I'm sorry people scare you.
It's okay.
Honestly, not bad attitude to have probably in this town.
Better to be
Yeah.
keeping it to yourself so you don't get into other people's business and make it all messy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is helpful.
Terrible.
Is there anything
think-
else?
Otherwise, no. I think we have what we need.
Oh, good. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're
Many
welcome.
thanks. All right, we
And
leave.
he will just stand there awkwardly, like watching the two of you until you leave.
Goodbye.
We leave joyfully
leave.
with our purchases. Yes.
Okay.
I also want to make something known to the DM in case this matters. My psi crystal is out, and it doesn't sleep. It still actively observes.
Uh-huh.
Just letting you know.
Oh, I know. But its passive does not beat the 25, I don't believe.
No, but it'll notice any changes and subsequent things that happen in the room.
Correct. It would.
How did
so-
the stealth get past the alarm spell she put on it?
Yeah, that too.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, she did. It's in my notes.
I do recall.
Because I said it for none of y'all were
you
part
might
of
have
it.
to
It was just
rewind
me,
that
mental
roll.
alarm.
Yep.
Mm.
Let me see.
Yep.
Oh.
Here, let me just link the spell.
Yeah, was it audible or mental?
Mental.
Now here's a weird
This
question.
ping awakens you if you're asleep.
Did you cast it
Oh,
on
yeah.
the deck or on the bag?
Ooh.
On the entrance of the bag.
Okay.
That doesn't technically work with the spell.
An area within range that is no larger than a 20-foot cube. It could be small.
But does an entrance to another dimension count as an area?
Yeah.
I don't
For the
have
purpose of that
I don't
spell?
have a bag of holding.
The area she's
Oh no, yours is just a bag.
The area she's
Mine's
choosing
just
is
a
the bag
bag.
entrance.
That's
It's
right.
a bag of regular holding.
And Harrigan
Not
wouldn't have
fancy.
known to cut the opposite end of the
this
bag.
is beautiful. This is beautiful. Hold on, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh no.
So,
Why?
DM, do I wake up before he draws the card? I imagine his hand is in the bag while the alarm would go up.
Proverbial cookie jar.
Well,
Do you have something?
I mean,
that
you would
avoids
basically
it?
just cast it on the area around the bag.
Why would it be cast around the area of the bag?
Because you can't cast it on an object that moves. It's a stationary thing.
But if I'm going to sleep, it's a stationary thing.
The bag itself
placing it on
is
the-
still movable. That's the
Okay,
difference.
for that argument, then you could theoretically you can't cast alarm on a chest because a
No,
chest
you
can
cast
be
it on the
moved.
area around the chest
Yeah.
to alert when something is reaching at the chest.
But it's the same thing as the bag then.
Yeah, that's,
Then you would have asked
she
me
just did
about.
it-
You would have told me about this stuff before. I would have set up the
I
alarm,
was-
and then I would have specified then to make it work because I
that's
didn't want
why
people
I'm-
going in my bag.
That's why I'm literally telling you this right now, is so that you can know this, so that we can play it like that. I'm not
Okay.
saying we can rewind it. I'm just letting you know how it works so that you know for future use.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
So-
not arguing that you didn't do it. I'm just trying to make sure that you're aware of how that spell functions in that regard.
Okay.
So yes, technically Harrigan would have broken the alarm having reached for the bag. Because the
Yeah.
alarm would have been in just a big enough square. So Harrigan would have been unaware. You would hear it going off in your head.
Sophie, I told you not to take. I imagine your arm is like stuck in the middle of the bag as I wake up and stare at you, Harrigan.
I imagine with a 25, as soon as he heard you, he probably disappeared because the stealth still would have mattered. You just would have been like, okay, you probably could infer it's
Alright.
him because
Or
the
she.
object of your
I still would have
investigation
woke up,
disappeared.
looked over at my bag, and been very confused.
Or she gets an active perception now.
True. Yeah, you could actively try and see if you can find him or find whoever did it.
Well, yeah, someone reached into the alarm space.
Someone or something.
No.
Nope, not on 19. You do not see that it's Harrigan. He was like, oh nope. Do-do-do-do-do.
yeah, I jumped straight to the roof.
It's just
You know.
Amazing.
My focus would not be on the roof; it would be on the ground where my bag is.
That
This
is
is-
Yeah.
fair.
That's so funny.
Fair is fair.
Yeah. So yes, you would be aware something or someone tried to mess with your bag. That is known fact. Something broke the alarm spell.
I think I would spend a little bit of time looking around, go back to my bag, close it up, look around again. Notice that Zophie's probably asleep still. Probably because she had to stay up during the whole thing too.
Note that she's
Maybe.
actually asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think. Can I go off my perception to see if she's asleep?
Yeah, she's she's not even really necessarily a glob. She's like fully almost puddled out. Like she is passed out.
Full
Like even
puddle.
the little ball form isn't being held very well. She's like fully just asleep.
Zila's tired. She doesn't really have time to really set up anything else extra. And the alarm is still active on it. So she'll just tighten the straps on the bag. And then go back to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
again, her focus would not be on the ceiling. It would be around the room. Because why would she look up for
Yeah.
Actually,
a perpetrator?
Gamers don't look
You
up.
know what?
Yeah.
Nah, Zila, go
right.
ahead. Do one more perception.
Dude, I have to nat 20 in order to find you.
It's close.
No.
Damn.
Ooh.
I really liked the idea of you just. All right, time to lay down. The fuck are you doing
Looks
on
down-
my
looks
ceiling?
That would be funny.
Like that's the. But she doesn't
That
do
would be
that though, because
funny.
she goes into a ball, so she doesn't look up like a person would.
Oh.
No.
Your logic doesn't
Again.
work here.
Again, she was looking around the room. Why would anyone be on the ceiling? Like, she knows you have the
Exactly.
ability, but why would she think to look for you on the ceiling in this moment?
She's also incredibly
So-
tired, so
And incredibly tired, yeah. So she's gonna, like I said, tighten the straps on her bag, set it back in the alarm space, and then go to sleep. Sorry, Joey.
Uh-huh.
It is what it is. Honestly,
Did I save you, actually, from a weird fate?
no.
no, because this
But-
card actually would have been kind of fun.
Oh.
I just don't see
mean,
why
that's what it is.
Harrison would use it in the way that would be fun.
No, Harrison would probably do it to be sensible.
Yeah.
Oh, well, sorry. But this is Zila we're talking about. She has warned 2 people twice now.
Who didn't
Mm.
listen?
Who didn't listen. So,
No, because why would they listen?
yeah, why would they listen to Zila?
Well, you know. It was going so
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
It was going so well.
It
It's
was only
things.
good things.
Was. You can't deny that part.
Mhm.
So, anyways.
Everyone
Sorry,
adjust
Joey.
their gold accordingly to our purchases. I'm gonna take the 2 off of the stakes. Half out of mine. So
All right.
I can't believe you cast alarm on it.
Why wouldn't she?
What, you don't trust us to be
No.
totally upfront?
No,
and-
you can say she specifically told both Mikael and Zophie, and then Zophie came back as an old Suli woman. She doesn't trust anyone now to go through her stuff.
Look,
There is a person in this party that you can thank for the fact that she's putting alarm on her shit now.
You can try.
You can try again. You can be creative. Think of a way to get something out of it.
So, yeah, I've been thinking about it,
Mhm.
but it's so
I'm just telling you right now that it specifically says whenever a creature touches or enters the warded area. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
ooh.
If you really want to go through with this.
He's thinking.
He is very much thinking. And she would set it up in
I
such a way
think-
that it's just around the area of her bag so she doesn't get pings of people just like passing by her bag. you know?
Uh-huh. Yeah. How big is this room that we're in?
The room's about 10 by 10.
Ooh, this is small.
Well, no, because it's designed to fit 3. It's probably closer to like 15. By the way, 15 by 10. And it's probably a good like 10 to 12 feet high, because this is the upper floor. So you've got the ceiling angles and such.
Okay. I feel like there's some prep to this I want to do real quick.
You've got
So,
time
let's-
because
You've
Mikael
got
and
time,
Throster are out
Mikael.
shopping.
Yeah,
shopping.
this
I'm
would
in
probably
We're
this
talking
would
to that guy that's
probably
counting our gold individually.
yeah. Yeah, you probably
man.
got like a good hour
You know, I think
still.
DeRosa would also stop by the church place before she gets back to the inn, because it's
I'll go with you.
kind of on the way-ish.
Come
Yeah.
on, buddy.
Mhm,
What you got?
mhm.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
welcome to
yeah.
go to the church.
Okay,
Cool.
so
We're gonna go to
step
church.
1.
So see what's going on there today.
Step 1. All right. Let's hear it.
Are you okay? So this is vocal, semantic, and material.
Everybody in the room is passed out right now.
Yeah. So I don't
So
have
if you're
too much.
quiet
of a,
enough,
Yeah, I don't have too much worries about it, but at the same time, pass without trace.
okay.
It's understandable.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a flat 10 to this stealth.
So what kind? What's the components for pass without a trace?
Vocal and semantic and material.
So
So you're gonna
Does
need
it-
to
yeah.
roll a stealth first.
Before I get the bonus.
Well, yes, before you get the bonus, because it's to cast the spell without alerting anybody that is
Mhm.
in the room.
Mm-hmm.
and here's my passive that you need to beat.
I have a little less than a half a chance on this. Oh.
You beat it. You beat it. Good job.
Okay.
I saw that last
Okay.
second turn on the dice.
Let me-
I
let me
know,
see
I
what
saw it on a
Victor's
3.
is. Victor has yep, you beat his passive too.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
he's an intelligence caster, so it wasn't going to be necessarily big, but it's
Okay.
worth knowing regardless.
So step 1, I get down from the ceiling onto the floor and open the door.
Okay, easy enough to do.
Okay, cool. Step 2,
There's
I
my Christmas
position
party lights,
myself
my little things.
near the bag.
Okay.
Okay.
And then step 3 is where this is gonna be stupid, but I have my hand over the bag. I know exactly where it is, and then it casts fog cloud.
Oh, okay.
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 What does fog cloud give us here?
It will obscure a
gives-
20-foot radius so he can grab it and
Yep.
run.
Yep.
I see what's going on.
Okay.
You
Dylan's
just
gonna
wait-
get no rest.
Wow.
Dylan's gonna get no rest.
Hmm.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna because I think I need to make sure I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, because I want to make it accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would be out of 8 psionic points by the time I go to sleep.
Oh, okay, okay.
I
see.
would have 2 psionic points. Look, you think she's not gonna try to figure out where to go?
Yeah. No. This is exactly what I'm expecting.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this, baby.
So first of all, I have to ask. My casting of fog cloud goes through fine. Fog cloud goes off. Is that alone going to be enough to wake you up?
No.
Let's find. Well, roll stealth, because if you roll a nat 1, You may be a little louder than you anticipated trying
And you
to.
technically have
do your
passed
vocals.
without a trace as you're casting
Yeah.
it. So
At this point, yeah. So,
yes.
okay, just don't roll it.
That's an at 20.
Okay.
Jesus.
No, so the casting of it does not wake her up.
Cool. All right. So now,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Let me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that we're doing this just to get a hold of the deck of many things.
I was hoping for shenanigans, man. I was hoping.
I was hoping that the deck wasn't going to be gone now.
You got
It
it.
may not
You
be.
got shenanigans.
Oh, I can't use that.
I was really hoping that the deck would make a return, so I'm happy with this.
Yeah.
All right. Your move, Harrigan.
Uh huh. That's pretty good. That should do. That should do.
Kind of wish
We
we had
got to
like,
get
a
some
room to
intense
play
music
with.
going here for this.
I kind of wish we had a room that we could see for this. But
Let me see
No
what
one
I
can-
can do for you.
there's not. You don't have to. You don't have to. We can theater of the mind this. All right, Harrigan, what you thinking?
So, I grab the bag, run out the door.
All right, I wake up, notice that there's a fog cloud going on, very quickly realize I'm being robbed. Now, just because there's a fog cloud doesn't mean she can't find the way to the door as well. What's your movement speed?
30?
30?
35? Okay.
Mine is 30. So I run to the door. Where do you go after the door?
Up. Stealth.
Okay.
I need to
run
delete
out.
this. Sorry. There we go.
What do I have?
Oh, shit.
Plus 10 because of pass.
Pass is a concentration, is it not?
Yeah. Okay, but
Oh,
you cast
here
fog
is the
cloud.
thing. Here is
Yeah.
the thing, though. Does the fog cloud reach outside, and would I be standing up within its area?
Depends on where you cast it in the room.
I mean, I would think
Depends
I
on
would
you.
think far enough ahead to put it on the door. But even if I were to place it on the wall, directly centered on me, away furthest from the door, it should still creep out into the hallway and still have 10 feet in any direction.
Can you link fog cloud?
It is.
It is. It's up above your
Oh, I see.
psionic.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. Huh. Heavily obscured. So heavily obscured does what to stealth, DM?
Let me double check.
Do I get advantage?
I think you get a bonus.
I don't know.
I think heavily obscured gives you like +5.
Heavily obscured blocks vision entirely.
Blocks vision entirely.
Oof.
Interesting. So I go out into the hallway.
The creature
Now,
is
the
effectively
hallway-
blind.
The hallway, DM.
Mhm.
I imagine it's one of those where it continues down one way and ends in a it just ends, and the other way it goes to the stairs, correct?
So the far end of the hallway is the owner's room.
Right. But I mean, like it's
And then
just
the
a
other
straight
way
up hallway.
goes-
It doesn't.
correct.
It's a okay. So how tall is this hallway?
The hallway would probably be. Excuse me. about 12 feet tall. Angle,
I-
angle of the roof.
That is an awkward number. 12.
I'm just guesstimating.
All right. What can I do with that?
15 seems
Because-
too tall. 10 feels too short, so I picked 12.
Yeah, fair.
Fair. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, so with not being able to see anything, that means I can't see where he currently is. So his stealth doesn't really even matter in this case.
Correct, but he also can't see where he is either.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to play with what's going on at the end of the hallway. So I go out into the hallway enough to see where the down is. And what I'm going to do is where I can see, I am going to create my astral construct in such a way, because it says that it takes the shape of a medium or smaller creature, weapon, or other object. So I am going to create a cabinet
Aha.
at the end of the hallway where I can see if anyone exits the fog cloud, and I'm going to be standing near it. And at this point right now, in creating it, I'm going to go ahead and solidify. So that is 1 point.
Okay.
Okay, this is at the hallway to the stairwell, or the side to the stairwell,
Hallway
the side
to
to
the
their room.
stairwell. Hallway to the
Okay.
stairwell, just at the top of the stairs.
What map is
Okay.
this on?
There is no
It's
map.
theater of
This
mind right
particular
now.
thing is
Mind.
theater of the
Yeah,
mind. I did not
okay.
make this because I never anticipated there being combat outside and inside y'all's rooms.
You should
Yeah, this
have
is-
thought
this
about
is-
the hallways in the bedroom.
All right.
I have a map for the downstairs, but not the upstairs.
Not that I know this right
So-
away, but I would like you to decide, Mira. Is there like backing to it? Is it able to be seen through?
When it's solidified, no.
Okay. Okay, so
But
it is.
hold on, I'm not quite
Yeah,
done with
okay.
my turn, sir. I'm
Yup,
not quite
yup,
done
yup.
with my turn, sir.
Yep. I just wanted to get that point.
As I'm standing near my construct looking into the fog cloud,
Hmm.
I'm first going to say to the person who is trying to take my things, you're making a very poor choice. Come out of the cloud. Let me see who you are. And it'll be better for you.
Am I in the room? Do I wake up at this point?
She doesn't yell this so much. She doesn't yell this because there's people around. She's right now, essentially, it's a very calm talking. It's not loud enough to wake people up.
Very
I mean-
obvious to anyone who's standing right in front of you, but
Okay.
It's very obvious if anyone were to
Yeah.
try to walk up the stairs, they can't get past a fucking cabinet in the way. But it's blocking
start
the way
hearing
going down.
hey,
Okay.
what the fuck?
Hold on.
What up?
Hold on. We need to do something here. Hold on.
Okay. I have
I
my
am
next
going
move.
to. I wish I could do this easily, so give me a second.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Sorry,
are gonna
guys.
get a little
Joey and I
weird.
are- Joey and I are
We'll
having
just
a
take
thing.
3 hours to do this one BS. It's fine. Whatever.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Just wanted to go shopping and say hi to the priest, but it's fine. We'll
We're
wait.
Well,
not
that's
getting
good.
anything done today.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Not a thing.
He's trying to take my stuff. I'm justified.
Yeah.
hope you're
Okay.
having
Defend
fun,
my
Mira.
Well,
stuff.
so here's
I hope you're
the
having
thing that I
fun.
need to figure out. So, Harrigan, when you left the room, which way did you go?
Okay, that depends. Let's for a moment imagine a T, correct? And whatever fucking offshoot that there is, that's the room. Immediately out of the room, taking a left or a right, which one is that going to lead me towards the
Left
bar?
would lead you to
I thought
stairwell.
you would
Right
be
would
trying to
lead you
stay in
to
the
end
fog
of the room.
cloud. I thought
Yes.
you would be trying to stay in the fog cloud.
Yeah, well,
The fog
it
cloud
does-
has a 20-foot radius. I don't imagine it goes through walls.
It does
no,
not.
it goes around.
Yeah, but it wouldn't
The-
go all the way to the stairwell.
No, it would not. And yes, the thing that I am concerned with here is which way around to the door am I going up? I don't think it matters that much, but just to be safe, I think I would go up the side that would have the exit on it.
So
But
you
I'm
would have
not
gone
gonna
up the
leave.
left-hand side.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave the area of the fog cloud for this moment.
Okay, so functionally, you are about we'll say mechanically 5 foot square in front of Zila on the ceiling or / wall in the fog
I would say,
cloud.
like, yeah, my back
Zila's
is
not
up
standing next
against
to the-
roof. Well,
I want to
no,
clarify,
probably
Zila's
wouldn't.
not up against the fog cloud. If there is a way, like, the way you describe the hallway, there's a bit of a walk before you get to the end of the hallway.
Yeah, so
Yes.
it's about
And
10.
I would have
10-ish
cast my, yeah, I would have cast my astral construct solidified at the top of the stairs, and I'm standing in front of the astral construct.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so you're about 10 feet-ish from where Harrigan is.
Yes. And I'm looking, yeah, into the fog cloud area, called out for the person basically to show themselves, and things would go better for them than if they were to keep hiding.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Zophie, go ahead and roll. What's your passive perception? 17.
Yeah, passive.
I
is
wasn't loud
17.
though about it.
No,
I
but
wasn't-
if you're waking up to try to catch a person, you're not necessarily the quietest of people in the world if you're sprinting out of a room to catch a person.
Okay.
I mean,
You're
Harrigan also wouldn't have been the quietest of people
You're still
sprinting out of a room.
Yeah.
You're still moving
yeah.
around, and as a person who wakes up easily in real life, I've woken up to less.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say
Okay.
Zophie probably begins to wake up once this has occurred. Victor is still asleep.
Okay, now Joey. You have an out that Zila is giving you.
You also, nothing's stopping you from taking it from the bag right now and then responding. You have time.
Huh. Yeah.
You don't have to escape.
Yeah, I didn't consider that option. Nah, no. That's the goal now.
Okay. I'm trying to, save us from another hour of not doing anything, but all right.
Yeah.
I mean, this is also, the reason why Zila is trying to give the person an out is so that we don't have to spend an hour on this.
Okay. Fair enough. Then I'll make this really, really easy, real quick. I'm not even gonna need a stealth check. I'm just gonna hop down, go back into the room, kind of figure my way into the corner that has a window. I drop concentration and immediately just misty step outside.
Can you see outside the window, DM?
I mean, if he drops concentration, he'd be able to look out the window. Yes, it's not dark yet. This is still during the day.
Makes sense to me.
So yes, and for the briefest of moments, Zophie would see Harrigan before he immediately disappeared.
Okay, I've been awake.
Because you would get up, you would open
Yeah,
your eyes
I've
and see
been-
fog, and then it would disappear.
I've been awake for half a second. Let me make a perception check to see if I notice what he has in hand. Because I imagine you're just holding the bag.
I would have put it in my bag, but I didn't specify that. So yeah, let's.
Okay. All right.
And
Do you-
you're not being stealthy about this. You're just going for it.
DM
No.
set some kind of DC in your mind for me to notice it.
You don't even notice Harrigan there. You just the fog cloud dissipates, and you're like, "What? What just
Okay.
happened?"
Cool. There goes that idea.
You may have dreamed it.
Weird.
So Harrigan's outside. He wasn't
woke.
stealthy about it.
I've woken up and I'm like, what the fuck
I
is
run back
going
into the
on?
room. I run back into the room. And I consult my side crystal.
What is this? What witchcraft are you using right now?
I have a psychic connection to my side crystal.
Uh-huh. Oh.
And my side crystal
Oh.
is constantly observing.
Yeah, I need
You
to
were
look
not
how this
stealthy about it.
how this works as
Does
well,
that-
because
you have a
it
tracker
also
on the
feels
back?
really overpowered that it can just see everything that happens all the time in a 360-degree radius.
What?
If that's how it's
It's a
written, that's fine. It
construct.
just seems really powerful to just be like, I'm just going to leave this thing here and it sees everything that's going to occur in a 360-degree radius.
Seems
We've
pretty nice.
discussed We've discussed this. It's part of the whole thing where I can take it and crush it and gain its memories.
Yeah.
You can place it in a location and have it listen or watch for you.
Yeah.
For it's not like a familiar where it's
No,
Okay.
it's not. It's a better familiar, arguably.
gotcha. Well, yeah.
Granted,
Okay.
its perception is 14, but he wasn't being stealthy
No,
about
he was
it. So
not being
therefore,
stealthy,
a passive
correct.
perception is not.
I mean, all
doesn't
you would
apply
know
here.
is that he misty stepped out the window.
And Zila,
Yeah, but that's
and that
really
he has
fucking
her
sus.
bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I go into the room and I crush my crystal because someone obviously stole from me. I would try to get as much information as I can from my side crystal that is, around me all the time now. Doesn't mean I can do anything about Harrigan running away. I just know it's him now. You have Zila's bag
I
now,
don't
Harrigan.
know about this.
And you
I
don't
do
know
not
about this. You do not know about this, Harrigan.
No.
So you have
Interesting.
you have quote unquote escaped Zila for now.
You've escaped. You have not escaped her wrath.
No. I think after gaining the memories of the side crystal, using the whole entire thing to, crush it and do all this, because I still can talk to my side crystal without doing that, but it's immediate when you crush the crystal.
Mm.
Zila will look at Zophie, who's awake, like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Why would Harrigan take my bag?
Intelligence check. I don't know. What's in it that he wants? That's weird.
I don't know. Go back to sleep. I'm gonna leave a note for the rest of them. And I'm gonna go back to sleep myself. At least it's not being stolen by someone that We didn't know. I thought my stuff was being stolen by people.
Yeah, who knows with Peregrine? He might just be being himself.
By the way, I end concentration on my astral construct so that there isn't a thing in the way of the hallway anymore.
There's just someone down below the stairs. Hello?
I need to
I want to
It's
go up
only-
the stairs, please.
What just happened here?
I need to pee. Open the door.
It's only
What's going on up there?
long concentration, but still, it's a really funny thought to have. Zealot's gonna write a note for DeRosa and Mikhail for when they come back to read that Harrigan took Zeala's stuff and she's really confused, but she's also really tired, so she's leaving it to you guys to interrogate him. And then she
So-
goes back to sleep.
I would like to know. Wait, hold on. Let me just. There it is. You set an alarm against intrusion. Choose a door. Blah 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 blah. Until this spell ends, an alarm alerts you when a creature touches or enters a designated warding zone. When you cast a spell, you can designate creatures that won't set the alarm off. You also choose whether the alarm is audible or mental. You chose mental. Mental. You are alerted by a mental ping if you are within 1 mile of the warding area. This. Zila, you're not going to sleep.
Why?
Because it keeps going
I have
off.
the bag in my hand.
But we said that it can't be
The
on
bag
the bag
itself
because
is not.
it
It's on the floor of where the bag was
Mm,
sitting.
Right, right.
Oh, I see. Okay, interesting. Never mind. Sorry. Anyway.
Anyways,
after all
You
of
think
that,
you've successfully gotten away from Zila?
Yep. Yeah, I would think so. Yeah. Well, can I roll another one?
I don't know. I feel like you should just go with the
feel
71
like you gotta go
because
with
you
what was
already know.
rolled
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah,
I've
since
already seen
it's
it.
triggered, we're gonna go with what happened already.
So what happens?
You don't get a reroll.
Could be worse.
I said it was kind of good.
Oh, wait.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
I do I know about the alarm spell? Yeah,
She
I
made it obvious
should.
she was casting it.
She would.
I
She wouldn't
should, yeah.
hide the fact. She wouldn't hide the fact. But whether or not you realize how it worked is a different thing, because
Well-
druids don't have access to alarm.
Yeah, but I did get the first go around. I learned that I touch it, you just wake up. So
hmm
how do I word this to be specific enough to get me out of this?
I think. I think
One event.
you would realize that the fact that Zila's not tracking you down as you move,
Mm,
the alarm is not going off now.
yeah, yeah. Got it.
He's using all of his brain power.
I am. Okay. So, my one event is me the second time around taking the bag at all.
Okay, say that again.
So the memory of the alarm going
Yes.
off. How specific of an event? Because I could say the whole thing.
Oh, it's this one.
The thing is that she's
Yeah.
written it on a note, but you don't know this.
I think I understand.
You don't know
Yeah,
what Zila
but-
said or what
but-
you did afterwards.
Yeah. But as far as I know, this is my out. So I'm taking it.
He's using.
Okay, so you are using the card to make everyone forget you set off the alarm.
That's how Harrigan would see it. He doesn't know that you've done all of this.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'm just making sure
Yeah.
that I am aware.
So I'm
Of what you're
forgetting
using
that
as.
I set up. I'm forgetting that the alarm went off the first time.
No, the second time you. So
I'm
here's my
forgetting
thing.
the alarm went off the second time. Okay.
Yeah, here's the short and skinny of it. I can pick any one event or idea to be wiped entirely from memory, only they will remember it. Yada yada yada. The effects still happen, only the character remembers the cause. I would remember the cause. I don't know if I can just say anything from the alarm going off till my misty step out. That whole section is gone, or if it is literally just.
I mean,
the
that is
alarm
all
detail.
part of one event. I would think that would be okay to forget.
I would
Then-
think. Yeah.
That is what Harrigan would pick, assuming that there would be no written record or you having knowledge immediately after that I have your bag before going back to sleep.
Okay. So I
Okay.
forget. I forget
so
that
he-
sequence of events. I'm just gonna have
Yeah,
short-term
so
memory loss.
not
Yeah.
just you,
Okay.
Yeah.
everybody.
Everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
You and Zophie, who are the only two awake at the time, forget that ever happened. For
Okay.
Zophie, she slept through
I sure did.
until she wakes up the next time. For you, the alarm went off once. You woke up and you saw it was fine. Nothing else has happened.
Okay. Cool.
Was it worth it, buddy?
The note still exists.
And I don't
The
know that.
notes- You don't
Correct.
know that.
Harrigan does not know the note exists.
Not to mention when Zila wakes up and she knows her bag isn't in the alarm area, she's gonna be confused as fuck.
Yeah, that's the second part. Harrigan would definitely try to sneak that back in there, and I don't know if we really want to roleplay that, but
Yeah. Are you pulling any more cards before you return it?
I mean that was my one out. Yeah, I might as well try again.
Alternatively, you could dangle the thing back down and drop it into there and keep the cards yourself.
Mm,
Because then the bag would still be in the spot when Zila wakes up and you would have the deck. And she'd have no reason to think to look for the deck because the bag's there.
Yep.
Until she possibly reads her notes and is
Yeah,
like,
we'll do
why did I
that.
write this?
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
mm.
Okay, so the shopping trip.
Yeah, so now we're going to the temple.
Yeah.
Are you guys
Alright.
done? Are you sure? You want to do any more
Yeah.
bullshit? Are we good?
We're only an hour and a half in.
I'm
It's
sorry.
fine.
I'm sorry.
I didn't want to
All right.
make
Yeah.
progress.
Progress? What's that?
We walk to the temple. It's probably like middle of the afternoon. Who's out? Who's doing stuff?
Is it only?
So-
three?
Yeah, so at the by the time you get to the temple, yeah, it's probably like early afternoon because you guys probably would have left about 9ish, and it wouldn't have taken that long, about an hour to do your shopping and everything in about an hour. So casual walk to the church because Milwaukee is a decent sized city. It's not huge, but it's decent. And you know, so it's like 11 coming on noon. And the church itself, there's nobody, like there's no townsfolk necessarily there, but like you do see the one child that works there from the orphanage is sweeping on the steps, just, you know, kind of cleaning general chores types things as you guys walk up.
Hello.
Hi. I don't remember his voice, so this is his voice now.
How's it going?
Okay.
Is anybody else around, or is it just you?
Yep.
I answered.
think-
I asked a question that had more than a yes or no answer.
the father? I think he's in there. Who was last I knew? Other than that, no.
Okay. May we go inside?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
He will just kind of
Okay.
step off to the side a little bit so you can walk through the front. It is not it's not like super dark. But it's darker. This is my church? This is my church. I was like, is this my church? That's church.
Church.
Me to church.
I need to delete some of these tokens off of here because they don't need to exist on here.
It's dork.
Whatever do you mean? It is dark.
Okay. We're gonna put Rosta and Mikael. Theoretically, because they're party vision, you should be able to see them.
I do.
I see.
You should be able to click on them and see what they see, I believe. Nope, don't. Nope. What's my button? There's my button. Okay. Oh, there we go. So you guys can...
I let things turn technicolor.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why is it only blackness that I see?
I zoom out and try to... Or double click. If you go to the combat
Okay.
tracker and double click yourself, you should be able to find yourself.
Let's see.
Ah, this church.
Yeah, no, I got nothing.
Oh, they never cleaned up the blood.
It's dark.
Yeah, they truly never cleaned up the blood right here.
I was wondering about that.
Oh.
Ah,
My bad.
Prestidigitation. Anyways.
Didn't realize that was still on the map.
Ah, great. They did clean up.
Can you not
Oop.
see, D?
I have a gray screen now versus a black screen. Oh
What
boy.
is happening? Can you see if I do that?
No,
What?
That's
nothing happened. I'm
Weird.
assuming I didn't see anything that you did.
What? I don't know what's happening because
is your screen
There we go,
still
again.
absolutely black?
No, now it's gray.
Oh,
It's
zoom out.
improved
Zoom
to
all
gray.
the way out. Maybe you're just centered on the wrong area.
Mm. I've done the thing where I double click myself. Nothing's happening.
Mm-mm.
uh,
Oh.
DM, can you do the ping that draws our attention to that point?
yeah, let me see.
Does Fantasy Grounds have a focus ping?
I think
Pretty
so.
sure it does. You used it to like bring our attention to the map or whatever.
I have in roll 20.
I thought I've done it before. Yeah, like I can force you guys to see a map, but forcing the
Interesting. If I go to token mode, I can see, but not when I'm looking ahead of the
Oh,
sky view.
weird.
what?
This will work. I can see it from
That
the
doesn't
camera
make
view.
Why is Mikhail so
But I
far
can't.
away?
Yeah, I can
Weird.
see myself here like this. I look up. I look like I'm vertical, but it works for now. Anyway, we
is weird.
walk into the church.
What?
It is very clean now. Much better. Okay.
Lovely.
I
Oh, God.
walk in.
Okay,
Hello.
that's weird. Um, hello, my child.
We were in the area. We wanted to come check in. How are things going?
Hello.
They are going as well as they can in this area in these times.
Are your
Ooh,
bones
that's
still
bad,
there?
huh?
Yes, the bones are still present.
Excellent. Okay.
It is
Step
good.
1. Very good. Okay.
Bones.
I wanted to ask about the orphanage. How is that all going? Also.
Oh, it is, it is going okay. The children, unfortunately, the number of them grew quite exponentially after that attack. So it has been more of a strain on resources, but we are making do.
I whispered to Mikhail, didn't we send some people over here or something? Wasn't that? Or no?
Here? I don't think so. Maybe I'm forgetting something, but frankly, we haven't spent a lot of time with either Valaki or the church.
Are you referring to the werewolf children?
Yeah, where'd they go? I
Did we
forget.
send them here?
I thought you sent them to Kresk, but maybe you
I
sent them
also
here.
thought we
I
sent them
could
to
be
Kresk.
wrong.
That's
But maybe
fine.
I'm wrong
As long as
also.
nobody were missing out here. But yeah, that's what I wanted to ask.
I
Make sure that nobody
don't-
was misplaced.
I
but,
honestly
you know.
don't remember. I thought that they were sent to Kresk.
I also thought Kresk because it was closer, right? Wasn't that
Maybe?
maybe?
That sounds right.
Am I crazy?
No, I as far as I'm aware of, that's where they went to, but I could be wrong.
I don't remember. Anyway. But as long as there's nothing concerning, other than there's more kids, of course, that is not good. But all good.
Well, many people died during that attack, so
Yeah.
it is to be expected, unfortunately.
Is there
Right.
any other word about the attack? Any other things that you've learned about the attackers?
No, unfortunately, I was attacked and taken out very quickly, so I do not have much
Gosh,
more
this thing
information.
is so big now.
I have also
Oh,
not
well.
heard anything more.
Interesting.
There must be a reason, I'm sure. So it is maybe better that you aren't, getting yourself into something like that.
There is a reason for everything.
Right. Well, do you need anything?
No, I do not believe I do at this time. I do thank you for coming to
Okay.
visit, though.
Of course, it's much better looking than when we were last here. That's good.
Yes, it took some time, but it is a as restored as one can make it at this time.
Alright, we won't keep you. But thank you for
Oh,
letting
it
us come
is-
visit.
Of course. You are always welcome here. All right. So do you guys head
We
out then?
leave.
Yep.
We go
goodbye.
back to the inn.
All right. You come back to the inn. It's now about 1:15. So it'll be a few hours still before everybody wakes up. Do you guys go back up to the room? Do you just hang out down on the downstairs with the Raven folk?
Yes.
Yes to which
Yeah,
one?
Yes,
they know
going.
something.
Yeah, yes to which one? Sorry.
The Raven folk.
Ah.
Maybe they
Ravenfolk.
know
Okay.
something more about these
Hello,
the updated
Ravenfolk.
cultist situation.
So you did ask them about it last time. They didn't have
Oh, you're
much
right.
more information.
Now I want to ask them if
They
they have
just seemed
beef with
to
anyone.
like the cultists just seem to come from seemingly
Out of nowhere, right? We're ravens, our friends. I have a question
Yeah.
for you.
Yes. What can I do?
Do you have beef with anyone in town? Anyone who's like wouldn't mind them losing a couple of pints of blood?
Oh, you mean that is what you mean by beef? I
Yes.
see.
Yeah, not literal beef,
Not literal
like
beef.
angry beef.
Metaphorical beef.
I do not understand young people.
It's a Vistadi term. I'm surprised you don't know it.
Apparently, I mean, here in town, we do not necessarily have any person or group of people that we have any displeasure for. While we do not necessarily like everyone here, we do not actively try and make things worse by aggravating them. This town is held together quite fragilely, and openly opposing somebody is not the best option in these times.
Sure. Is there jail here? Or, like the guards keep people before they're executed or something? Any like recent murders?
The jail is a dungeon of sorts underneath the burgomaster's
Anyone
estate.
in there? Anyone like real bad?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Dang it.
A couple
Anybody
of
know that's not
petty
bad that we
thieves,
should get out
maybe,
of there?
but
Oh, an interesting.
Anybody we need to
Fine.
rescue from the jail, you think?
That's a good second
While
I
we're
question.
at it.
I don't think so.
Yes. Okay.
Normally, the people that are put down there, then they are brought out, put in the stocks, humiliated for the next festival, and then normally let go unless they are of considerable evil doing.
Yeah, that's what I was looking
But
for, is the considerable evil
That
doing.
it has been some time since somebody of that caliber existed here.
Dang it.
Who was the last one to be that of that category?
It's been probably I feel like I know, but I don't remember.
Strange.
Who? That freaked me out more than anything else you could have said.
Yeah, concerning.
Roll an insight check.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Fuck.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, a 14 is enough. A 14 is enough to get at least a vibe. While you are unclear exactly what may or may not be wrong, it's not the same kind of. It's not the confusion of like somebody's memory has been altered in like a magical tampering way. But like it's like he knows something isn't right, but he can't like he knows that something should have happened at this time. Something happened at this time in his memory, and he can't reconcile them. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Like he has this feeling of like you can tell this is not like this is not like a alter memory type of spell where he would just forget the thing. This is I know something, but the date that I'm remembering doesn't feel like the date that it should be. And I can't marry the two together.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Sounds like it might have been a while ago then, if that was the case.
You are welcome. If you don't have any ideas as players, you are welcome to roll an intelligence check. And I can give you a hint. If not, you're welcome to deduce it yourselves as characters.
I don't think
I
my
mean-
intelligence is gonna make me any better than it would be otherwise. Yep.
Probably the universe reset, right?
I was gonna say it's something with the fact that those history of the world kind of mixes up. That's what I
Yep.
would think. Yeah.
And it's all
Okay.
mixed up in his
Yeah,
head. You
so-
just
So
put
it's
it together.
Yeah, that would
That's
be.
why
You
hence
can
I
take
was
this
like,
out
it's been
loud.
a while probably then if you cannot recall the date,
Yeah.
it's been a long time.
You
Or some kind
think
of
back
mistake,
to
yeah.
helpful, then.
the whole story of Victor talking about how the world resets periodically.
Right.
So his timeline that he's thinking of like this has
Is it
happened a
different?
while ago.
Yeah.
But yet in my mind it's only been like 2 or 3 years. Those
Yeah.
two don't marry up. And so that's why he's like I don't remember because he can't marry the two in his brain. And so so he's like I must not be remembering something.
No matter.
Alright. Well,
I was just curious.
yeah, I was just trying to think of an easy way to find an evil man. But alas.
They were good ideas.
No.
Yeah.
I know, I thought maybe someone committed triple murder recently. That would be pretty evil.
I mean, any murder's pretty bad.
No, nobody has done that. You see, you have thoroughly like
Freaked him out.
this man is now going to be thinking about this
Oh,
for a
it-
while.
He-
I mean,
Like, I mean, it just is what it is. Like, there's nothing that you guys can do that's going to change it. It's just he has to process through this.
even if we tell him, it's gonna make it worse. So
Yeah, it's just he's gonna just have to process through till his brain eventually goes, I just must be misremembering things and fixes itself.
Yeah.
It's just gonna take time for his brain to reset itself and give himself a rationale as to what's happening. That's just all it is. It's just weird human psyche things. It's like when things are uncanny valley. You're like, this doesn't look right. I need to figure out a way to explain this thing.
Well, I think our original plan was the best one. So
Yeah.
I think we probably should stick with that one for now.
just felt worth a shot.
It was, like I said, many a good idea.
Guys, well,
I think we'll wait until the peoples wake up.
All right.
I sit
So-
cross-legged in front of Zila with my portioned out bags of powdered silver. Because upon
There is
realizing
a note.
they're rather heavy, I read the
There
note
is a note on the table.
after I sit down.
Yeah.
The note says, Harrigan escaped this room, taking my bag with him. I don't understand why, and I'm honestly too tired to try to track him down myself. Get it back for me and find out why he took it in the first place.
And you guys see
Okay.
the bag sitting right there where she left it.
He gave it back.
I guess if the note is here, then he must have given it back.
bag is there,
it empty,
so-
or is there something inside of it?
I don't know. It's probably full of all her stuff.
I go to look in the bag and see what's inside the bag. Just make
You
sure it's
touch
empty.
the
the zone and set off the
Sorry.
alarm.
I did.
Oh,
No
no, she put
sleep
it
for you.
alone.
No
At
sleep.
this point, it's about the 8 hours, so you should theoretically be waking up anyway.
Alright.
This is not
Oh,
dis-
apologies. I forgot.
Just your
necessarily
alarm goes off a
disrupting
little
you.
too early, and you're like,
It's that like I have 8 hours and it goes off at like 7:59,
She
where
wakes
it's
up
just
and go-
enough to be annoying.
Because she doesn't remember the second time it going off. She still remembers it going off the first time. Okay, who is tripping the alarm a second? Rosa, why are you reaching for my bag?
You left a note, and it said your bag got stolen, but yet your bag is here. So I was wondering what was inside the bag, if it's empty or not empty.
That is a great
Frankly, I'm rather confused.
question. DM, though, so I need to know about the interaction with me crushing the crystal and gaining its memories, because it's my memories. Now, did the crushing of the crystal occur before the card or after the card?
It would have occurred before the card, and therefore you would have forgotten that.
But I also
Even if
don't
you
see my
hadn't,
crystal around.
The crystal would have forgotten it.
Okay, but
Oh.
The
Oh, I
memory's
didn't even
still
think about that. Yeah.
erased.
Yeah.
but the crystal's not there.
Well, okay.
The crystal
Here's a-
doesn't exist now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay.
There's
I'm
Well,
not saying anything about the memories right now, DM. I'm saying
No,
that
I
the
understand
crystal
that.
doesn't exist.
I'm saying if you hadn't crushed it before the memory,
Mhm.
you wouldn't have crushed it in the first place.
Oh.
But the memory is the only thing that changed, not the actions that happened. Correct?
Yeah.
yeah.
Correct.
So it is still
So-
gone, but she has no memory of crushing it or the memories from crushing it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm alluding to. That it's still gone, which is still going to make.
Sus.
So the memories.
Yes.
This is weird. This is weird shenanigans yet again, DM. Zila's crystal didn't perceive Harrigan trying to take it the first time because he rolled a 25. Its passive perception is a 14. He's fine there. But
Mm.
it would have remembered everything leading up to the point of before the second alarm going off, showing that a fog cloud went off, and then suddenly all my memories are gone.
I didn't specify the fog cloud.
But I think the
Yeah,
whole
because you said
incident
it was
is-
intentionally.
It was
DM, I
intentionally
think you
starting
need
from
to
the
tell us
second
everything
alarm.
that's gone before we can move forward.
Yeah.
Yes. That's why I need to,
You know what?
because of a weird
Let's-
interaction with a crystal that I didn't think would ever come into play.
Mm.
Let's take a bio break. Let me
Okay.
use restroom. Let me think about how I want to go
I
about
am
this.
so sorry, everyone.
All good.
It's
Sorry.
fine. We can.
Bio
we can
break
run-
sounds
we can-
good.
I mean, I also need to take a bio break anyway, so this is a good time to just do that, and then I'll think through how I want to play this.
Yeah. All right. Burb.
So, upon further review of listening back to what was asked
Mm-hmm.
and considering the intent behind it and what was talked about. Specifically, Harrigan asked for the event of him stealing the bag and the subsequent shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
However, the shenanigans do not include the setup to said shenanigan.
Yeah.
The setup of opening the door, casting
Well,
the
they were asleep
cloud.
for that bit. That they woke up to. That'd be a very abrupt
Yeah.
memory.
Yeah, so now what you would know, you would not it would not necessarily know what caused the fog cloud to happen.
Yeah, because he rolled a
Mhm.
23
Correct.
on stealth.
All it is aware of, or all you would have a vague memory of, is there being a fog cloud in the room, and then you were asleep. It could have been a dream. It could have been something that happened. It feels very disjointed, so it's very possible it was just a dream. Zophie has no memory of it. Victor has no memory of it.
But my crystal's also gone.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
And
The
my
crystal
character
is gone.
very aware of what the crystal does. And I have an abrupt memory loss.
But you don't know you have memory loss.
I
No.
want to say it's weird that she knows what happened while she was asleep. Because the crystal would have told her that she was asleep for the fog cloud being cast. She would have that memory.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, so
I-
that would really reaffirm your weird dream not being a dream.
Yeah, this is where the whole it giving you your memories is a weird interaction that really shouldn't exist. In my opinion, it does. I'm not gonna say that's a function of the thing. It's fine.
It's a
I think
function
this
of the thing
adds
that
up.
I never thought I would actually use. Let me use
Because it should never be used in this kind of scenario.
I have.
Is why.
Yeah, well, whatever you decide.
I lean toward, just to make it not be such a weird interaction, I lean toward just saying that you don't, that the whole thing is not remembered, the fog cloud or anything. Just because otherwise it just gives weird interaction.
I think it's also just the easier way to resolve it.
Yeah. So I think since we spent so long on this thing, we're just going to say that there is no memory of any of the second event happening. Fog cloud, escaping, none of it. Because I want to move past the second event and get on with story. It's been 2.5 hours and we've gone 3 hours in game. We've gone 8 hours, but 5 of those were just skip aheads because of travelings.
Okay.
I collect my bag, think nothing more of it, just recast the Psy Crystal. Let's move on.
Is
Alright.
the bag empty or no?
I check
The
the
only
bag,
thing
the bag
that-
seems normal.
The
We
only
move
thing that
on.
would have been missing is the deck of many things.
It's
I
not
look
going
in
to
the
cause a
bag,
weight
it
difference.
seems normal. We move on.
All right. You guys make your way over to the Doctor house.
I give Zila 2 baggies of the powdered silver, so I'm not carrying 68 pounds of powdered silver. Therefore,
That is a lot of powdered silver.
it's a
I put
lot.
it in my bag.
Alrighty. I'm going to move you guys onto the new map. Alright. I need to... I need to apparently adjust my size again.
Mm.
Because my grid size is off. And so you're really tiny in comparison to this house.
Ah.
When you... I mean, you should be smaller than... You know, like this is still a large house, but it's not that large. Oh, that's annoying. I can't hold the down arrow on the nudge anymore. That's annoying. Okay. That is as close as that's gonna get. Okay. So I'm gonna bring... Yep. Everybody... All right. Boom.
New map.
Hooray. Map.
Man.
Yes. So you guys... Ooh.
Oh, I see.
You guys get here to the Voctor house. And where is my token? Wrong one. Okay.
We need the ability to move then.
Yep, I'm going... Why did it do that? Okay. And... token movement. Okay. So, you guys make your way up here. As you approach the mansion. This house seems disgusted with itself. A slouching roof hangs heavy over furrowed gables, and moss-covered walls sag and bulge underneath the weight of vegetation. The vines and things that grow along it. As you study the house's sullen countenance, you hear the edifice actually groan. Only then do you realize the extent to which this house has fallen.
I'm blanking because it's been like a while. We scoped this out before, I think, with Harrigan.
Did we?
Or no?
You had talked about potentially knocking on the door and Harrigan running inside as a mouse and trying to scope out the building while you guys kept them busy. At least is my understanding.
I don't ever remember acting on that.
I don't think so.
I don't think we actually
Doesn't-
did indeed.
Yeah, I don't think either of you or any of you actually did. But I believe that was something that had been discussed.
Alrighty.
So
So I guess we knock on the door and we see who answers.
okay. So I'm assuming you're in the front then.
Yeah, I'll knock on the door.
We'll be
All
right
right.
behind you.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, you guys can kind of arrange yourselves in whatever marching order you have.
It's a roster.
Okay.
Where?
Right up in there.
Mm,
All right. So, as you knock on the door, where in the heck? As you as you're knocking on the door, it opens and you see a man standing there at the door. Harrigan, where are you at in the order?
Definitely towards the like middle to very back. So I imagine there's one or two people behind me.
Okay. Well, so you don't necessarily see the person, but you do recognize the voice. This is the man that you saw spying on all of you, for lack of a better term, while you were in the town square. This is the man that
Oh.
you then went invisible and followed. And then had a conversation with.
What's he say?
He simply opens the door. Can I help you?
Hello, my name is Darosta. Perhaps you've heard of us coming in and out of Valaki, or at least maybe Lady Vactor has. We were looking for an audience with her by chance.
And what kind of audience are you requiring of her?
We'll discuss business, any jobs we can do for her, you know, ways to help her out around anything that she might need of us.
I see. One moment. And he will shut the door and disappear into the house.
I turned around. I don't know what I was supposed to say. I just
That was
tried
so
my best.
A couple of minutes pass, and he will come back to the door. The lady has, with a few moments, come inside and said, grab a seat. I will lead you there, and you can discuss with her then.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
And he will walk in and beckon all of you to follow. So you guys can walk in.
I'm walking, but I'm also typing. Okay.
Yep. Everybody gets to walk in. He will bid you guys to come into this kind of seating dining area. So you guys are, I'm just gonna throw you all on some chairs. Wee.
Too many people, not enough
I
room.
feel like that. I know. All right.
I could stand on the wall in the meantime.
She will be with
It's your
you
choice.
in a moment. And he will walk out of the room and shut the door, and you will hear him walking up the stairwell. So this excuse me. The front door opens into a narrow vestibule. There are 3 kind of stained glass doors on the sides. He led you through one set. He leads you into this kind of parlor area. It says here 3 elegant couches surround an oval table made of black glass. All are set in front of a blazing hearth. above which hangs the portrait of a smirking nobleman sporting a broken nose and a tangle of hair graying at the temples. Several smaller portraits hang on the north wall. So there are a few more on the upper wall, kind of behind the other people. And you guys can kind of look around this area. It's very nice, surprisingly. Despite what the outside looks like, the inside's actually pretty decent looking. You see pictures along the wall that have some younger boys and a girl, and then a slightly older lady. One of the I should say none of the pictures in this area look to match Victor.
I was about to ask.
In just a moment, or in a few minutes go by, and you will hear footfalls coming down the stairwell, and a woman walks in.
That's
So she is a relatively older but a very attractive woman. She appears to be probably in her maybe 50, like late 50s maybe. So she's not old, but for this world, you haven't seen a lot of people get much older than probably 30 or 40 in this world. So to have somebody in their 50s, it's pretty old for this world. With exceptions of like Von Richten and people like that. So she is she comes walking down. She has a little kind of creature on her neck that kind of just sits and curls around it is it looks almost like despite the weird dragony look in the picture, it looks closer to like a lizard. It doesn't necessarily have the weird wings that it has in this picture. It just kind of looks like a lizard. And it is just kind of curled up kind of on her shoulders across her as she comes down and greets you all. Hello. I heard that you came to see me for something.
Yes. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to see us. We have not had the pleasure of meeting you inside the town. We wanted to make acquaintances, and then maybe if you have anything that you need done, we're in the business of helping others inside the town, so we figured we would come reach out to you too. My name is Dorosta.
Ah. It is good to know. You said you came here to see if there's something you could do.
Yes, work
Hmm.
tasks, business ventures.
Well, the only thing I have right now, I don't believe that you all would be of much help with.
That would depend on what it is. We've done a lot of things.
We're very helpful.
As long as it's not political, we could probably help.
Well, that would depend, but probably not.
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
Well, based on what your friend said, I do not believe you will be of much assistance to me.
I'm sure there's still a way that we can help. I might have spoken out of turn telling you that.
Well, then let me ask you this question. What do you think of the current Master?
He makes excellent posters.
Does he though?
I don't know the man very well enough, but kind of seems like a bastard.
His events are
Met
done,
him
they don't
once.
rhyme.
Yes, Zophie has strong opinions about the rhymes.
Yeah.
We've met him one time. He was helpful, but not very easily persuaded to be helpful. It took
I
a lot of
see.
doing.
I see.
So not a very high opinion. We don't hate the man necessarily, but you know,
I do.
maybe you do. Okay, that's fair.
Rhymes, okay.
Hmm.
Very important to Sophie.
Well, I mean, there's other reasons too, but you know,
Sure. I assume it's the rhymes that really pushed it over the edge, though.
of course.
But if you assume we have any loyalty toward him, no.
I see. Then I would offer a job to you. If you choose to accept it, I will tell you the details. And if you choose to not, I would ask that you leave.
Okay. And
Anybody
the
need
Or even,
job
like,
is
promises?
An outline?
Anybody? Yeah, like
Like, we just accept the job, we say we're taking a job that we don't know anything about.
Well, the problem is that the more you know, the more of a liability you are.
okay.
So if
Well,
you accept the job, then I will tell you the details.
Sure, the
If you
details.
do not, then I ask that you leave.
well, I don't think anyone's gonna accept a job when you don't tell us anything yet.
You just, like, the kind of job? Is it like stealing or is it like killing? Is it like
does it
spying
involve
or is
murder
it like
or does it? Right, exactly.
like the category maybe?
I mean, lady, at this point, we're already suspicious, but I don't think we're gonna go to the cops to tell you that.
Cops fucking hate us here.
Yeah,
No, we would not go to tell on
Why
you
are we going to
whatever your
them?
scheme may be.
no. Just give us the details and we'll
You
accept or
all are
decline.
quite naive. I will tell you this. How you choose to go about it is your own choice.
Sure.
There are several ways that you could do it. But one way or the other, I would like the Burgomaster gone.
Okay.
Oh, see, now that we can work with.
See, that tells us enough to at least make a decision.
Gone is okay. Gone is very broad. We like that one. Yes.
That could be anything.
It doesn't even need to be political. I told you.
I think almost anything with the Burgomaster is going to be political.
Lady
Well, maybe.
Vactor, would you consider the Burgomaster to be an evil type of man? Out of curiosity.
I would, yes.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
Interesting.
And maybe in the eyes of just out of curiosity, pretend for a moment, will you? You're some kind of neutral god, right? Still pretty evil?
Impressed. We would have went from here to here in the stars. Okay.
just follow me for a moment, if you will.
Pretend.
You ask strange questions for a rabbit.
He's not from his world. It's okay.
I start walking up the wall.
He's very strange.
Okay,
Just answer my question.
legitimately, do you do that?
Yes.
I would like perception checks.
Oh shit.
I don't do that many.
Like all of us or just him?
Anybody who would like to roll one.
Sure. Do
Mm-hmm.
my goopy eyes
Oh, is it-
see?
Perception.
First one is a 19.
Oh, that's bad.
There.
Hold. Yeah, there's a lot of NPCs.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh.
Why are there so many NPCs? Oh yeah, so you have Pokemons.
Yes, because you all keep collecting them.
Yeah.
We're
They're nice.
friends.
Well,
We like our NPC friends.
We make friends wherever we go.
We have so many friends in Barovia.
Okay. Fitting the Esmeralda and Irene, don't notice this. Drosta, Zila does not, Hellergen, Mikhail, Zophie. All of you, when he does this, you notice a very slight smile on the lady's face.
Oh, I hop down off the wall. Okay, well now you're the weird one.
Says the one who just walked on the wall.
Clearly,
But
she
why
is just
did you
amused that you
fucking
walked up her
smile
wall.
at that. it's creepy.
It's funny.
But it seems
Alright.
that this is not as surprising as it would be otherwise to you, which is interesting. So, okay.
If you do this for me, I can promise you that the town guard will not give you any more trouble.
I like that.
Would be nice to have less difficulty getting in and out of the city.
I will give you a few moments to think on it yourselves.
There's one more thing I'd like to consider with you.
Yes.
I know that we're a bit of a weird collection, but aside from that, would there be any specific reason that your man, was his name Victor? Why would have he been spying on us?
He's
think
not
Ernst
Victor.
would be the man.
Ernst
Yes.
is the man that was spying.
Ernst, I see.
Victor
Ernst was
is
the guy,
your
yes.
mage friend.
Oh,
And also her son,
Oh, yeah.
but we haven't met him yet. So, yeah.
oh, yeah.
Or whatever. I'm not sure if she's son of this culture, but yes.
Ernst keeps tabs on everyone in the city. I know everyone who comes and goes. I make it my job. The more information you have, the more bargaining chips you have. And she will walk out of the room.
Hmm.
Spies everywhere. Well, is there really much to discuss? I mean, do we kill him or
Well, I guess it
do we
is-
just intimidate him out of position or?
Well,
I mean,
don't forget why we're actually really here, but, like, what are our prospects?
I turn to Irina. You've probably got some of the best insight on how we could dethrone the burgomaster here.
Also, should we or should we not? Because you have the political knowledge of the area.
Oh, yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
you know
Do
this
you even
place.
know that girl? Is
You
is
know.
she a good leader?
I don't really know Lady Vakhther all that much.
Hmm.
I also don't know Lord Valakovich either, so I do not know which one would be a better ruler or not.
Well, no opinion is better than some opinion, I suppose.
I mean, it could just sort of be killing two birds with one stone.
Right. What do we think? Do we want to accept? Or do we want to go our separate way?
I mean, we don't have to kill
Look
him.
around for...
Well, we need the blood of a living man. So, either way, we don't need to kill him. We just need to make
Yes.
sure he leaves his post.
That's, you know,
Right, yes.
A
Is he evil enough,
living
though?
may
don't
simply
know.
mean that
we think it mostly
it
means
is not
not
a
undead.
person who is not undead. Not necessarily that they have to still be alive.
But still, we could keep him alive. Probably.
Maybe.
I suppose.
Maybe. If we wanted to.
Before she comes back in, if I hear footsteps, I'm gonna cast detect evil and good.
That's a good idea. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's a great. You know,
Now that we're in this building, yeah.
I mean, we just need the blood, and if she happens to be evil, then we can. No, we decline.
hell, the second I would hear her, I'll even let you know. Cast it now.
Perfect.
I got that high perception.
Baller.
The bunny ears.
Hmm Little radar dishes right now.
I mean, personally, things have not been very good with him in power, so I don't really have an opinion either way, but we do not have to kill him. We could just make sure he becomes, not the seat of power.
What if we just kidnap him?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to trust this person either, because she seems kind of weird.
I mean, I guess the question is, do we want to do whatever it is that we end up doing with him? Do it at all? Or do we just say, okay, goodbye, Lady Wachter. See you around.
Anybody opinions? Victor? Zila?
Hey,
I have an idea.
Hmm.
There's some kind of jailhouse or something around here, isn't there?
There's a dungeon underneath the
Apparently.
Burgomaster's mansion, apparently.
There is.
And there's not
It-
even any murderers inside.
Nobody's super evil. We asked.
I asked.
Well, hypothetically, I could probably sneak down there and maybe get the opinions of those accused as to whether or not this man is pure evil or, needs to be dethroned. And if they do believe that, then I could unleash them and cause a bit of a panic. And that could be our little start of a plan.
We could try. It seems like most of the people accused are, mischievous. But then, I guess I don't really know.
Hey, assuming there are enough of them, they could possibly even overwhelm the guards, and enough to a point that the burgomaster is a little more vulnerable, and that's when we just sneak in, take him away.
Well, it sounds like you
Rosa,
want to do this.
since you specifically asked, roll an insight check. And since you specifically asked after Victor,
Are you talking to me?
no, Dorosa.
Ah.
With a 13, he seems distracted.
Victor does?
Yeah, Victor does.
I would ask him, what is going on in your head? You seem a bit out of it over there, in the corner.
I am confused. This is my childhood home, but none of the pictures in this area are of me.
That is a bit odd. Would there be a reason that she does not have pictures of you? Or are they just like
No,
pictures
it's
that should be
not
with you but not there?
the lantern. This picture of my brothers has always been here. But this girl, this is what a picture of myself should be. But this is of a girl. Which doesn't make sense. This is pictures of... What is her name? Fiona? This doesn't make sense.
Odd. I'm not
Maybe
sure why that would
you
be.
being here has messed with something?
Maybe.
There can't be two of you.
No. But she should also not be here either.
Why is that?
She's the burgomaster's daughter. But why is she with their family portraits? This does not make sense.
We can ask her about it when we get back in.
Either my memory is faulty or something has changed. I do not know which one I fear more.
Is this the first time you've been here in any loop?
Yes, this. I came back during this loop. And I've been trapped here since this loop started.
How many loops have you been through?
This would be the second loop. The first when I was a child, and then this one.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
maybe your
I
presence
should say
did
the
change
first.
something.
The first that I can remember was when I was a child. I do not know how many times prior to that.
Mm.
Our memories disappear when it resets.
DM, does the girl look familiar at all in the
No,
picture?
you have never seen this girl. None of you
Yeah,
have ever
okay.
seen this girl.
Okay.
When you guys were at the Burgomasters, the only people you saw there were the Burgomaster, his wife, and Ezek, the big guard guy
Yeah.
with the
Mhm.
demon arm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Hmm.
only people aside from like a couple of servants, maids, and butlers.
Okay.
So no, this girl does not look familiar to anybody, other than obviously him. He recognizes her, but in what he's aware of, or remembers, is that she is the Burgomaster's daughter, and yet has a bunch of pictures here in the Factor house.
All right. Well, she's gonna need an answer when she gets back. So, what is our answer to
Are
her?
we in or are we out?
I mean,
Zita, Sophie, you both have been pretty quiet.
yeah.
What do you
I
think?
mean, I'm fine either way, but I don't really care for the guy, so I'd be fine with it. So, Zila?
Whatever gets us this component.
Okay, well. Let's at least take the job, and then if we want to fuck around
suppose.
afterward, you know.
If not him, we could always try to take the blood of that big scary guy he's with, you know? So,
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, he's probably evil, right? He has a big crazy demon arm.
I don't know, but he looks scary, so let's just start. But
I don't think you get
I
a
guess
demon
we'll have to
arm for
see.
being nice. Right?
usually
Not
no, I
unless
would not. I
the
would assume.
Amber
Probably
Temple
not.
has a gift for it.
Well, that's true. Maybe he went to the temple. That'd be crazy. We should ask him.
Did you get
Maybe.
that in the temple then?
Yeah. Did you go to the temple in the mountains and ask for an
Who
arm?
did you agree to go to hang out with up there in the Amber? Yeah.
All right. About this time, you begin to hear footsteps on the
Oh,
stairwell.
no.
Again, I heard our footsteps. I do the thing. Okay. I think I want this one. Yes, I do. I'm also kind of curious about the creature thing, but just more for the vibes. Okay.
Detect evil and good. Hmm.
30 feet. If I can get
Mhm.
through the ceiling or floor, great. But I don't know how thick the ceiling or floor will be, so.
Funny you should ask.
Funny, I should ask that question.
Uh-oh.
You pick up and make sure this. You get the ping of a fiend coming down the stairwell,
Ooh,
Cool.
Hmm.
that's a good sign.
Fantastic. Oh boy.
and desecrated ground beneath.
Oh, that's a great
I'm gonna
sign.
whisper. I'm whispering it out. Oh, there's desecration below us. I
Like
don't know why.
right
Oh,
at
it's
the
weird.
very edge of your senses below.
It's almost bad down below.
Huh.
Ooh, cool.
The plot thickens.
All the more reason.
She walks down the stairs very slowly, apparently.
My bad. My brain completely forgot what I was doing. Thank you.
I'm just waiting for her to come down the stairs. The fiend is very slowly climbing down the stairs.
Yeah, so she will come back out. The ping you get is not from her.
No, I would hope not.
It is from
Damn.
the little lizard around her neck.
Yeah.
Now that
Well,
she's here, and I know she's probably just a human, but like, if I do this plus an insight check, what's her vibe?
roll an insight check.
Wish I had better insight.
She seems relatively calm and collected.
Yes, but what's her vibe? Is she exuding like when she wants us to do this? Is she like, I want you to kill him? Ha ha ha. You know, or like,
It's
you know, or just like, I just want to be able to help the town. You know, like, what's the vibe? Yeah.
I would say the vibe that she's giving off is one of not that she's necessarily looking for you to kill him. But that's not out of the question. You get the vibe that she really wants to be the one in control.
Okay.
As long as nobody ejects, I'm gonna come out and ask it. So obviously you want the throne, or at least the Burgomeister's high chair. Do you have any specific plans once you're elected?
His high chair.
What are your policies?
Yeah. Any end of year goals?
Merely that the Burgomaster does not appreciate our Count being the one in charge. It is his rightful place. This is his land. Not obeying his rules. Simply foolish.
Hmm. Droster, you're the charisma person here. I'm waiting on you. You're the
Sorry.
Soccer, baby girl.
Yeah. You're supposed to be the
out of
talking
character.
one.
My brain can't not.
Brain?
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
While your brain is braining, what time are we going till tonight?
I was just going to ask that question.
Mhm.
I don't know if D has to work tomorrow.
I do not, thank God. But no,
That's
no. I have to unthink my previous notions of this lady in my brain to then
Yup.
get the roasted into mindset, and it's really hard for me to do.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. Oh gosh, and Harrigan was talking also.
I was.
He was starting to talk.
The moment this whole situation changed, I don't want to give her any fucking information.
No, it's yeah.
I'm not charisma.
You suddenly went,
I see.
foot
Ah,
in mouth.
time to shut up. Yep. I'm
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah, fair. Truly fair.
So you appreciate the things that Count Strahd has done for this land, then?
No, very much so. My house and the von Zaroviches have been allies for a very long time, going back many generations. If you do this for me, perhaps I can put a good word in with him for you all.
I mean, we've already been to his place twice, but sure, it would help a little bit.
Oh, I am well aware of what you have done in these lands.
You know more than you said you did initially. Interesting. I thought you might know
One
about
does
this.
not
I
get
thought you would be
into
aware.
seats of power by playing all of their hands up front.
I don't suppose you'd have any other hands below that you would also be willing to talk about?
6 feet below.
Perhaps under the ground that we're currently standing on?
What's in your basement, lady Doctor?
There is some interesting things.
I was
It's
trying
not
to.
very
I was
good.
trying not to laugh. I just couldn't help it anymore.
Yeah.
You know, people should not go investigating things that are not part of their business.
Oh, we all
Oh,
stayed
but you
here.
just said it yourself. Information is power. That little bit just fell into our lap.
We're curious folk.
Can't help it.
Hmm.
Look, I feel like the tone has shifted a bit, but let's talk business for a moment. Truly, what are the plans once you're in power? Eh? Sell us only the best points, do whatever you politicians have to do, but for a moment, convince us, please. I know that the guards will not pay us any mind, but to be honest with you, they don't fuck with us anyway. They might want to, but
I mean, they are kind of weird to talk about us.
They're
Yeah.
sort of scared of us.
yeah.
Well, for one, I'd put an end to that fool's incessant festivals.
See,
Okay,
now
well,
that
we've
is a
sold
good
one of
point.
us.
We like that one.
Oh,
yes,
2 of us.
Yes.
About the man imprisoning people from these lands. What's the story? Does he just pick the people he doesn't like? Or is it just a big drunk tank that nobody ever leaves?
What?
What cut out there? What?
I just don't
I-
follow.
I think
My brain, I don't follow.
the context worked with what you were asking.
Okay. Essentially, what's the current burgomaster imprisoning these folk for?
The smallest of things that could be shorting a person by a copper or silver, taking something when they need it. Simply laughing at one of his incessantly annoying posters.
Okay. And you would not be such a leader.
No, of course not. People only do these things because he has put them in a position where they cannot do anything else. If you want a town to live, you cannot continue to bury its population.
Respectable. Now, see, that's good politics.
Well,
We, before your showing up here, had agreed to do it. I'm going to open the question again to the party, right here in front of you. I, for one, am still for it. What of you?
I'm still for it.
I think it'd be okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Still want to know more about you, but we could do this for you.
Won't it be fun to learn on the job?
Though I am curious what's below us.
Yeah, maybe if we get back, she'll tell us. Who knows?
Learn on the job.
Perhaps in due time.
Very well.
Is it related?
Yeah.
It depends on how well you do.
I wanna assess how she reacts to me asking, is it related?
shit.
Oh.
Oh, very insightful.
She looks at you with like that, like very stern, like if her eyes could burn through your skull, they
Mhm.
would, like
Mhm.
just staring you down, like depending
Mhm.
how well you do, it could relate to that, or it couldn't. It's very
Yeah,
literal.
yeah.
What she's meaning is, depending on
Mhm.
how you perform, it may or may not matter.
I see.
But I do not appreciate you talking about this.
Yeah. Shut up about
And
it.
asking further questions.
Yeah.
a
Shut
dirty
up
little
about
secret.
it,
It's
or
fine.
you're gonna regret it. Got it.
Pretty
Hello,
much.
sketchy.
Me flying too close to the sun. Nothing new. Right, Zila?
It's actually pretty fair, honestly.
Mhm.
So yes, we'll do it.
Good.
Certain timeline.
The sooner the better. But as soon as you begin, I will be aware. And
Oh,
now,
I'm sure you will.
you are welcome to remain in this room to discuss your plans. But I must get back to what I was doing. If you need anything, Ernst is round. And she will make her way back out.
Told you guys she was creepy.
All right. I frankly don't think we should discuss things in this house.
I would agree with that. Yes.
I just have a feeling. I don't know. It's just a bad feeling.
Mhm. I think that would be wise for us to go elsewhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Before we leave, I can
Yes.
ask Ernst. So the pictures on the wall, who are they of? Are they just family, friends, relatives?
They are a family. The lady's husband and her sons and daughter, as well as some other deceased distant relatives.
It is a very nice looking family.
It is, quite.
All right, thank you. Sorry, now we can leave. So I'm not sure if
All
it's
right.
actually confirmed. Okay.
You guys can head out. I'm assuming you're going to go to the Blue Water.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would think so.
All right. You guys can go back there, and I think we may end here so to give you guys time to prep your attack, plan of attack,
Or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck we're
That's
doing.
fair.
or non-attack, whatever you decide to
Yeah.
do.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
But to give you all a chance to discuss how you would like to approach this,
Yeah.
Mhm.
because I know it's going to need more than just a few minutes discussion on how you want to do this.
Yeah. So, are we available next week, or is the holidays happening?
I could swing Thursday, but my family is going to be here starting Friday.
I'm fine with Thursday, the 18th.
Joey, I know normally it works late on Thursdays.
Yeah, sorry, I don't.
It's not necessarily that. I literally don't know until 10-ish my time how many packages I'm gonna have for that day.
10 a.m.
So, yes,
Okay.
my time. So early that day, I can let y'all know, hey, I should be home before 8 p.m. I'm definitely going to be home before 8 p.m., or I might not be home before 8 p.m. Those are the three things I can tell you.
Well, either way, if it's on a Thursday, I have like a cutoff of like 12:30 hard. So either way, it's a shorter
Yes, Thursdays
session.
are always short.
Yeah,
And if we're going to be doing some type of heist, for lack of a better term,
Might not
it
be bad
may
to have
take a longer
Maybe-
time
yeah.
than just
Yeah.
that. It may not. It depends on how well you guys plan and
Anything
execute
could
whatever your
happen.
plan is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, if you guys get into combat, that immediately is going to take longer. Even if it's
Yeah.
just a couple enemies, it's just going to drag on because of how
gonna
5e
be a
combat
while.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a prep session, a shorter prep session might not be bad to help.
That is not a bad idea. We could, if you guys
Just do a
want to do
planning.
that, we could do like a short
Well, I'm not
session
even
of you guys
saying-
planning and
I-
starting the plan.
Yeah, I'm just saying even having a short session in general will be good.
Yeah, that's not bad
Yeah.
because if I remember right, Mira, you're starting on the 9th?
Yep.
Is that what we agreed? Yes.
Yeah, I believe that was the first day.
That's the
Yeah, so
plan.
then our next full session wouldn't be till the 16th. So if we could do even a short one next Thursday, it's not the end of the world.
I have a weird.
It's up to D and
I have a weird
Joey
ask.
schedule.
December 26th, I will not be available.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
deeply unavailable.
Is it at all possible to do a Saturday?
No, I'm traveling.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Saturday
Alright,
the
yeah.
20th is where I was gonna ask. Yeah.
I say this weekend
nice.
and all of next weekend. I'm already got plans both
Yeah.
full weekends.
So my
Yeah.
family's getting here Friday mid-afternoon, I think, and then you know,
It's that time
Christmas.
of year, baby.
family
Yeah.
activities.
I mean, the fact that we even got a session in December is impressive. 'cause
Frankly,
Truly.
all of
Honestly.
Tarrendale, I don't think we played the entire from Thanksgiving through after New Year's.
We had years where it'd be like, okay, November, December, we have 2 sessions.
yeah,
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
not uncommon for Tarrendale. So
I mean, it just is.
So
It's a
it
rough,
is. It's the holiday season. We have 3
People
holidays
traveling
packed into the
have-
span of 30 days,
Yeah.
basically, or 35 days. Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
it's just how it
It's
is.
hard. but yeah, sorry. Just
I mean, family is more important than D&D. So
Yeah.
I'd like to play D&D. It's just
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna be
Mhm.
detained.
Mm.
Real life comes
Yeah.
first. So I'm gonna go ahead and rate out. Megan, don't leave.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end session. That is going to be it. So you guys take care and have a good one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.